Hi guys, my name is Shakeeb. Welcome back to my YouTube channel with a new video on how to apply for Turkey Burslari scholarship. In this video, I will be applying for a student in Turkey Burslari scholarship and showing you how you can apply for yourself by just following simple steps which I will be showing you in the video. And also at the end of the video, I will tell you some important tips by which you can increase your chances of selection in this scholarship. So don't miss out the end. But before starting to apply, just give me 3 minutes to tell you and share all the details and requirements for Turkey Burslari scholarship. Starting with the opening dates for applications. Every year the scholarship dates open from 10th of the January to 20th of the February. This year is also the same. The undergraduate students are allowed to apply if they have above 70% marks in 12th class and also if they are below the age of 21. For masters and doctoral students, they are allowed to apply if they have above the 75% marks in their last degree. The age limit for masters is less than 30 and for doctoral students is less than 35. Talking about the health sciences program, just like medicine, dentistry or pharmacy, in these subjects, if you want to apply, you need to have more than 90% marks in your last degree. Who can apply? All the international students from across the world are eligible to apply for this scholarship except the Turkish citizen. Documents required for applying in this scholarship are identity document or passport, or also you can upload your BA form, national exam result, diploma, certificates. If you guys have given any kind of international exams like SAT, GRE, GMAT, TOEFL for language, only TOEFL is accepted. IELTS is not accepted by the scholarship, just to clear. Social activities, letter of intent, reference letter, and these all some basic documents which every scholarship needs when you will be applying. Just to tell you about the TOEFL exam, if you want to apply in Turkey Burslari scholarship in English language taught program, then you must need to upload the TOEFL certificate. You can apply in Turkish language taught programs without any kind of language certificate. When you will arrive in Turkey, you will learn Turkish language in your first year, and after that you will start your course. And after following all these steps, you will simply apply. And after applying, now what you have to do is to wait for the selection of your application, which happens in May. Then after the selection of your application in May, you will be called for interview in June and July. Also, the undergraduate students have to give a simple test based on geometry, mathematics and logical questioning. Just to clear, only the undergraduate students have to give this test. Link to the sample exams is given below in my description. And after the interview and test, the final selection confirmation comes up in the early days of August. And after that, you will start your studies in Turkey from October. Talking about the facilities provided by the scholarships are, first of all, your education fee, your university fee will be totally free for undergraduate, masters and PhD all. Your residence will also be free and given by the scholarship. If you are an undergraduate student, you will be given a hostel, and if you are a PhD or a doctoral student, you want to stay outside, they will pay you for living outside. For coming to Turkey, you will also be provided with the visa and flight tickets once. Also, you will be provided with the free health insurance, and in the end, the stipend for undergraduate students is 1000 Turkish lira, for masters it's 1400 Turkish lira, and for doctoral students this is 1800 Turkish lira. The scholarship only gives stipend in Turkish lira, so you guys can convert in your countries to see if it is enough for you or not. If you guys are worried about what kind of facilities will be provided in the hostel, so don't worry, almost all the facilities are provided in the hostels. I have made a lot of videos regarding my hostel life, so you guys can check them out also. So these are all the details regarding Turkey Burslari scholarship. Now let's get started and apply for the scholarship. But before getting started, I want to tell you about something. As you guys know, I'm living in Turkey for more than 3 years, and I have made all kind of informative videos regarding Turkey Burslari scholarship, or if you are applying privately. I have made all kind of videos. They are available on my YouTube channel. But there are a lot of students who want to have a one-on-one meeting with me, who want to discuss their profile, how to improve their profile, what are the mistakes they have been making in the previous years, so they want to improve their self, they want to improve their application. So you guys can arrange a one-on-one Zoom meeting with me. This will not only help me but also support this channel. Link is in the description, so if you guys want to arrange a meeting, just go to the link, fill out the form, and I'll see you there. So now let's get started and apply. Okay guys, so first of all, open the Google or any browser you are using, type for Turkey Burslari, and the first website pops up is turkeyburslari.gov.tr. Click on this website. This is the main website page, and on the top right corner this is application/login. Click on this, and on this page you can see below the login it's written register. If you guys haven't registered yet, you need to register first for applying. Click on the register. You can see a form comes up, and you need to fill all the personal information in this form, your name, surname, middle name. If you guys don't have a middle name, that's not compulsory, but if you guys don't have a surname, you can write your name twice. Like you can say if it is Aruba, you can again write Aruba on the surname also. And fill out this form. And the last question is secret question. This secret question is like if you guys lost your password of the application. For example, I'm going to write what's your hobby, and the answer is video recording. Simple. Click on the box I'm not a robot. I approve and save. Recheck your information. If your name is correct, I approve and save. Now you can see registration has been successfully completed. Thank you for choosing Turkey Scholarships. Please proceed to your email address to complete activation. So I'm opening my email and you can see there's an email from Turkey Scholarships. Open this email and you can see there's a link there. Click on that link to activate your account. And now you have created your account. Now go to the main page and put your login details to log into your profile. Here you go. Now you can see your profile. This is your profile and you can see on the left side some of the red exclamation marks. You need to convert all those red exclamation marks into blue ticks because those are the compulsory portions you need to fill. Okay, so let's start by editing our first block, which is personal information. While account registration, we have already filled some details, so just fill out the missing details, just like country of birth, city of birth. Now you need to fill out your identity details, which is like you can put your passport number if you have a passport. If you don't have a passport, you can write your citizenship number, and if you don't have that, write your birth certificate number. And after that, you guys need to upload the front side of your ID. Now upload a picture for your profile and then save all your personal details. You can see on the left side personal information is with the blue mark. This is how you need to fill out all the details for other blocks also. I'm just going through this quickly. So I've done my family information. Now to the contact information. I've done the contact information. Now let's go to the educational information. Okay, so a lot of students get confused while filling out the educational information, but it's not that much hard. It's simple. Undergraduate students need to upload middle school and high school information. Master students need to upload middle school, high school and bachelor's degree, while the PhD students need to upload middle school, high school, bachelor and postgraduate degree. The portion associative degree is for the diplomas. If you guys have done any kind of different diplomas, you guys need to upload it there. Just to tell you, middle school is your 10th class mark sheet, high school is your 11th or 12th class mark sheet. So just fill out all the details according to your scores and your degrees, whatever scores you have, whatever details regarding you have, wherever you have studied, just fill out all the forms and you're done with the educational information. Now, as you can see, language details is also compulsory. So fill out the language details. What is your native language? Other language skills do you have? If you have any kind of certificates or not. After that, the last compulsory portion is Turkey experience. So now let's go to the main page. Here you can see as just I have uploaded middle school and high school degree. That's why only the undergraduate scholarship portion is open for me. So now I'll go to apply for undergraduate scholarship program. Start application. First of all, as you can see, the general conditions for applications. Click on the box that you have read and accepted all the conditions and then save it. Now let's come to the second part, which is preferences. You guys can give more than 10 different preferences, but I will suggest you to select 1 or 2 and select different universities in that. As you can see, there are a lot of different programs. You can select any of them. You can select whatever you want. Let's suppose I'm selecting chemistry. Now the universities will appear and now I have to select a university among these universities. Let's suppose I'm going to select the Aggie University and now save it. Now here, if you go down, you can see your preferences. Your first preference is chemistry in Aggie University. This is how you can give a total of 12 different preferences, 12 different universities in the same program, or even 12 different programs. As you can see, I have given 5 preferences and now I'm going to save this form to go on to the next step. Okay, so the first column is letter of intent. You have to write a good letter of intent. It's not compulsory you need to write it here. You can write it on a separate page. You can write it on a PDF or something and then copy paste it here also. After writing the letter of intent, now save it, and then the next step is interview location. After that, the second last step is your reference letter. You can apply without uploading any kind of reference letter, but I will suggest you to upload a reference letter. Reference letter is a letter given by any of your teacher who have taught you before. I will also tell you in the end of the video. Now let's go to the summary of the application and then submit the application. Now let's go to the main page. Our application status is awaiting evaluation. So this is how you guys can also apply for the scholarship. You see, it's so simple. It's not complicated. You just need to fill all the details and boom, you're ready to go. So now it's time to tell you about the 5 most important tips which you should remember while applying for the scholarship. These 5 things play the most important role in the selection of your application, so listen carefully. Number 1, your selection is mainly going to be based on your letter of intent, not on the number of marks you have, because there are a lot of students with above 95%. selection. How are they going to select you? On the basis of your letter of intent. So make sure to write a perfect and to the point letter of intent for your scholarship, because this is going to play the main role in your selection. I'll make a video soon after this video on how to write a perfect letter of intent, so stay tuned for that also. Secondly, your extra co-curricular activities. If you guys have a lot of co-curricular activities, just try to select the most important one, not to upload all the stuff. Like if you guys have taken some kind of internet course and which has no value, just try to select the most important one which will affect your scholarship. Third is the selection of your program. First of all, try to select your courses in Turkish language if you don't have any kind of TOEFL or language exam. If you guys don't have above 90% marks, don't select the medical related fields. Also, one of the mistake a lot of students do is like they try to apply in 3-4 different fields. Don't do it, because you have to write a letter of intent to tell them why you are selecting this field, and it's not like you're not going to write letter of intent for each and every field separately. You have to write one letter of intent in which you have to explain. So it will be difficult for you to explain, like you have 4 different kind of interest or 5. So it's better to select 1 or maximum 2 different fields and give priorities in the universities one by one for those 2 fields. Now comes the university selection. Just to tell you, the better the university, the difficulty it is for your selection. So it's not like you should not select the universities which are highly ranked, just like MITU or HASSAN University, Ankara University, those universities. It's not like you don't have to select, but try to select, you can give 12 preferences. So try to select the best one on the top, and then after that try to select some random universities in the remote areas, because those universities have higher chances of selection. And in the last, it comes the reference letter. So there are a lot of students who don't even upload the reference letter. So just to tell you, your application is not going to be selected if you're not going to upload a reference letter. You can submit your application without uploading a reference letter, but you're not going to be selected. So make sure to make a reference letter from any of your teachers who have taught you in the past and upload it in the system. Okay friends, so that's all from my side. I hope now you know how to apply for the scholarship and what are the criteria and all the details. But if you guys still have any kind of questions, you guys can comment below in the comment section, or also contact me on the Instagram. I will guide you there also. See you guys in the next video. Tada, bye bye, and best of luck to all of you.